Welcome to today's video. We're going to be doing a workout consisting of only 3 moves. I'm going to show you how to burn fat as well as build muscle at the same time. Just using 3 fundamental moves for your body, it's going to torch immense amount of calories, and it's also going to help build some posture and structure and that muscle to your body. So we're going to be focusing on 3 muscle groups and the largest part of the body. We're going to be focusing on the front anterior part, which is mainly around the chest and the shoulders, and then also focusing on the largest part around the back area, and then hitting those upper legs. So focus on those glutes, those hams, and those quad muscles. We're going to be working 3 different moves just to hit those, keeping it very simple. That's all you actually need to do to really get the best out of workout. Make sure you're going with fundamental exercises that really actually push the body, push the muscles to grow, and that's what we're going to do today. And we're going to be moving in a circuit form through 3 exercises to really hit and torch extra calories, so you're also burning fat at the same time as well as building muscle. So let's go straight into the workout in 20 seconds. All you need to do is for this workout is grab a pair of dumbbells. We definitely need it for doing the back exercise because we're working on a wide row to predominantly hit those lats and the larger part of those back muscles. And also you can use it for your squats if you need that extra resistance, or you can stick with body weight squats because they are only going to get harder every time you hit another set. So the first exercise I want to work with is going in for the push-up. So I'm doing a 30 seconds going for push-ups, straight line through the body. Get all the way down, get the chest to the ground, and you're going to work with your different variations, or you can work with push-ups, whether you can do them on the knees, you can go full push-up, or you can do elevations. And as it gets harder through the workout, you can always adjust the exercise and go for something a little bit more easier. So we're going 30 seconds on with every single exercise and taking 15 seconds just to go straight into the next exercise. And now I'm going to grab my dumbbells and I'm going to be working into those wide rows. So going into a bent over position, keep those shoulders slightly pushed back, chest out as you pull those weights nice and wide out to the hips. Exhale out. Every time you get those weights up. Great. And now moving on to some squats is going to be exercise for the legs. So I'm going to go into some body weight squats here first. I rather prefer body weight exercise. It also gets me warmed up before I start putting some extra weights onto that one. So let's go ahead and hit some body weight squats. Keep in good form. Always trying to keep your back and posture as straight line as possible. Try not to come too forward and lean over the front of your knees. Push through the heels. So that is the 3 moves that we're going to be doing consistently back to back. So I'm going to go through the first 4, taking us up to that full 9 minutes of workout time. So now going back in to those push-ups. So this workout is going to get harder and harder as we go along, repeating the same exercises. The muscles will fatigue and they'll be working much harder every single set you do. So you may need to find some regressions even with the weights. Starts to get a little bit tough as you get through the sets. You can't always drop the set. Drop the weights down. Let's go into those wide rows again. Hinge over, get that good arch in the back. Pulling nice and wide. Try to maintain good form through every single set. All right, so this time I'm gonna hang on to one dumbbell and be going into those squats again. So be holding that weight right there, nice and close to the chest. And I find using a weight right close to the chest actually helps improve your form naturally. It will keep you straight on the way down. So I'm finding my posture is better now than when I did the bodyweight exercise. Get it all the way down. Get that 90 degrees bend. Elbows pretty much to touch in between your thighs. And keep pushing to the heels. All right. Back into the push-ups for the third time. Now this is where you start to feel it. Getting a bit breathless. It's where you're feeling that calorie burn now. Hitting some form of cardio. So that was definitely tough 10 this time. So that eventually may require me going to something a bit easier, so I might elevate my position. So even those 15 seconds are eventually going to feel like just a few seconds, as you're going to start to feel like you need more rest. But you're just going to keep pushing through. Back into squats. Staying with the same weights. You can always go heavier too. If you feel like you need a little bit more resistance, go and lift something a little bit heavier if you have something there. Doesn't have to be a dumbbell. Anything you can grab onto and keep in good form for your squat, go ahead. Going in for my fourth. I'm going to show you what you can do with your push-ups. I'm going to hit an elevation, so I'm going to use my bench this time here. Just show you an elevation on the push-up. And you can do this anywhere. You can go grab a couple of chairs. You can find yourself some type of cupboard, sofa, if you're doing this at home. Or you can go ahead and go in for full push-ups. You can also go into knee push-ups. So see what fits you. Trying to aim for the same type of repetitions that you're capable of getting in those 30 seconds. Try to keep exercises around that same reps. Always keep those dumbbells when you're doing the row just below your kneecaps. So if you start coming up and standing almost, you'll know by knowing if that weight is not below the kneecaps of every starting position. Let's go ahead and prepare for the fourth squat. All right. So that is it. Just got through 4 rounds there right now. Well, that in the end of the workout, if you really want to get the maximum out of the calorie burn here, get into that fat burning zone as well, build muscle, you need to do at least 20 minutes of pushing yourself. So that's just hitting roughly into 9 minutes right now. I just want you to take a 1 to 2 minute rest, but I want you to go ahead and continue this. I'm sure you don't want to be watching me for another 10 minutes doing that same 3 exercises all the way through, but if you do want to follow along with me, just go ahead and restart this video and go back to those 4 rounds I did to get through that extra 4 rounds to make up at least a total of 20 minutes of this routine. I hope you like this video, and if you do, make sure you hit that like button. Also subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and let me know in the comment section down below what you'd like to see in the next video. But that's it for now. Keep going with this one, and I'll see you in the next one.